Good afternoon to everybody. This is One Accord Level 2 podcast. Hope everybody's being blessed, safe, and well. Hope everybody's doing good. Many prayers for comfort, healing, strength, and peace to all those who need it. So, this is going to be somewhat of a quick video. Now, I hear people talking about on social media about the Summer Walker and her meet and greet with the fans. Now, here's what I will say. I like to talk to people. I've been that way my whole life since I came out of my mother's womb. I love to talk to people. If I could talk to rocks, I would do just that. But I think there are some layers and tiers here. Number one, I will reserve judgment about how things have went with Summer Walker. The reason why I say that is because I don't know if she's going through something personally or internally or things like that. So I don't want to jump the gun and assume anything, because that would be wrong for me to do so. We've seen too many people, go through that and different things like that. So we'll start there. Number one. Number two, if, as they say, if she is a person who doesn't like dealing with people per se, if that is because I read some of the comments and stuff like that, if that is the case, so then that leads to my question is this, well, why are you around people? If you genuinely do not like people, or you have what they call social anxiety, because a lot of people are saying that, but sometimes for some people that is true. I will, like I said, we're just going to read the room. That is the case. But for some people, guess what? They don't have social anxiety. They just don't like people. And they just don't like being around people. It's not that they have anxiety about it. They just don't. So there's that. Okay. So we got them two out the way. And then number three, if you are really not interested in engaging with your fans, then don't come outside. That's pretty much it. There is no B part. There's no A part. There's no, exclamation or et ceteras and anything like that. If you genuinely do not want to be around your fans, the people who support you, who pour into you, who buy money, buy your CDs, and the money aspect and all that, all those different things, then don't come out. Don't tell them, hey, I don't want it. There is a fine line of you being a people person and still maybe not like having that line and divide of, I just don't feel like dealing with nobody today. Like I said, I looked at her mood. I looked at her body language, and she just didn't want to be there. I mean, that's what it just seemed like to me. So again, we're going to take those three things into consideration. Like I said, she could be going through something in her personal life or family. But then, like I said, some people have said, well, she just don't like dealing with people unless it has to do with men or, whatever. And I'm like, hey, but that's not fair to the people who support you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not fair to them. So then you just say, hey, I don't know what else to tell you, Summer. Hey, what I'm saying? They want to meet and greet with you. You chose to show up, but you have to engage with them some. You gotta talk to them. You gotta do, and she wasn't talking to them. I mean, she did say thank you, but it's just it makes you wonder on the outside looking, is there something else going on? So I just say that just to say I hope that everything's okay with her. I don't know if it is. Like I said, I won't jump to conclusions. But if you just genuinely just don't like dealing with people, you're going to have to stay inside the house, because every time you step outside, it's going to be people around somewhere. Unless you tell people, hey, I just don't want no smoke with nobody at all and stuff. You're going to have to. You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad for the people who came out to support her. And then it's just blah. It's just okay. Because you know what they're going to say for the next time? they're gonna be like, we're not going out there. We're not gonna do X, Y, and Z for her because of what happened the last time. It's just gonna be like, all right. But what I would like to see is some of the people who did go make a video about how it went besides the little, clips that we seen on TikTok. I would like to know that for a fact. And then maybe we can get some more answers. I'm not highly invested, but I thought that it would be very interesting to make a post about how people deal with people and how people are not people persons, but they still have to interact with such people. And I understand, like I said, but social anxiety is one thing. You just not want to deal with people just because, it's a totally different situation. This is One Core Level 2 podcast. Be blessed, be safe, be well. I'll holler at you on the flip side.